Hey guys, so next I'm going to be reviewing taillights, or LED taillights for my 2021 Road King Special. I'm going to be replacing these lights right here with this. This one went out, and I'll show you here in a minute, but it kind of the outer bulbs went out. I paid 20 or 30 bucks for these last year, and I bet you if I got the custom dynamics ones or nicer ones, they probably wouldn't burn out. But this was $17 off Amazon. So we're gonna replace them again. So you can see a couple of the light bulb, the little LEDs burned out. This one's good, but a couple here popped out. So I'm going to replace it. Very easy to do. You just pop it off there, literally a plug and play. But I'll run you through it in case you have any questions. Like I said before, I'm going to be switching out to these light bulbs. They're the red ones. I got these off Amazon for $17. So all you really need is a screwdriver to do this. And there is a gap. You'll feel if you... right here. And I'll show you when I take it off here. There's a little gap for like a screwdriver to fit in. And that's all it really is. It just pops off. Clear. There's the little ledge right here, as you can see. That's where I went in and turned the screwdriver. I'm be careful not to scratch that. And if you look here, this is just, you push in, you turn clockwise, you pull out, and that's all it is. It's just a push, turn to pull in, push, pull to turn out. And that's all it is. Nothing too fancy. Now, if these ones burn out in a year, I'm gonna go for the custom dynamics ones. They're like $130, or I'm not exactly sure. I've seen a different price, but I would say 75 to 100 bucks. And these are, you know, under 20 all day. So I lied. Maybe I have to use these. I don't remember it being that difficult before. There we go. So my hands are just too weak. This, apparently you need that as well. Then I kind of just coil it around. Stick it in there like that. Hold some pressure with your finger. Put it over. Boom. Now we'll do the next one. This one's good as far as it's not burnt out or anything, but if I'm changing out one, might as well change out both of them. The last one I had some sticky tape in there, but I don't know that you actually need it. I'm going to save that one in case this other one burns out. Use my handy dandy Walmart pliers to put this in since I'm so weak. And you can see there's like a little knob on here. And inside here you can see where the channel is to put it in. And that was the mistake I was making the first time. So. Yeah. There we go. I just had it in upside down. Alright, let's do the old test. Right. Left. All it's working together. There you go. Yeah, there's really nothing to it. I struggle a little bit because I'm not very mechanical or inclined. But yeah, you could do something that simple. It's 20 bucks, and I don't know if you have the regular bulb in there, but if you have the regular, I forget what they're called, a light bulb in there, the LEDs are going to change your game absolutely. And the front ones are really cool too. And these are, now if you order them off Amazon, you have to make sure you order, there's a difference between front and back ones. But as you can tell, they're white, and then as I turn them on, they go amber, white, amber, white, amber, white. That way they're legal. First of all, because you don't have white and you have amber facing forward lights, but also it's kind of cool, I think. And if you notice, the other side stays white and this one, and they'll do vice versa. And so as you're rolling down the highway, it's a pretty cool look with the ape hangers. So yeah, well, let me know what you guys think. Do you think if cheap bulbs are okay? I mean, 20 bucks isn't, I think it was actually $17.99, so that's not too bad. The custom dynamics one, I was like, oh, I was at Harley, I'm like, I'll just get the custom dynamics ones. And I was like, I could buy 4 or 5 sets with that. And I'm just a working guy. I know I have a boat back there, but believe me, it's really used. But you know, and I do love having a really nice motorcycle, but I'm not a buyer into the belief that everything on this bad boy needs to be, you know, the HD, the $100 bill, the really expensive thing. Those lights work perfectly fine. I got more than a year, over 7,000 miles on it. And this year, I just got back from Kentucky, but go through my settings here. You know, I got 8,447 miles on in 1 year, just a little bit over a calendar year. And you can see my gas a little low there. But I absolutely just love this Road King Special. I love the Deadwood Green. I get tons of compliments on it. Another thing too is I find interesting is that when you go to any motorcycle event, you're going to see the joke is, oh, my bike, my black Harley glides outside, because there's so many different black ones. This Deadwood Green, it's like a gloss OD green, is just absolutely beautiful. And I get tons of compliments on it. I like the full badge. So this is a good overall bike, man. I had put on some serious miles and had a sports glide before, and I just really enjoy this bike. So, well, I hope that was helpful if you decide to get some interchangeable lights for your motorcycle. But if not, that's all right too. Just leave me a like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.